So how voters reacted to these rather dramatic events, though, in the seats where they matter. Reporter Mark Reddie is in Malcolm Turnbull's electorate of Wentworth, which of course is in Sydney's eastern suburbs, and he joins us now from Edgecliff Station. Good to talk to you this morning, Mark. So what's the sense you're picking up from local voters there?
Virginia, people in the electorate of Wentworth in Sydney's east, where I am, are arriving to that news this morning that their elected member, Malcolm Turnbull, has successfully ousted Tony Abbott as Prime Minister. Now, this electorate where I am is the smallest in Australia, but the most densely populated and an extremely affluent area. People here are generally quite educated and quite politically switched on. Voters who I spoke to this morning have been arriving in Edgecliff Station behind me on the commute to work. They say that they're generally supportive of the leadership change, however are concerned that the Liberal Party is following a similar path to Labor, where we saw Julia Gillard oust the then Prime Minister Kevin Rudd. Now, voters that I spoke to this morning said that Malcolm Turnbull represents a progressive brand of Liberal Party politics, and that's evident in his support for gay marriage and his passion for more action on climate change. Let's have a listen to what voters had to say this morning.
I think it's brilliant. I think it's something that Australia's needed, and I think we'll get some really good direction.
Look, I don't like the way they do that. I think that the government in general should get their act together. It's not good. It's just happening a lot. I like to think that this is the last time it's going to happen.
Yeah, interesting responses there, and I think everyone's sort of getting their head around the fact that this is probably not the last time. Mark Reddie, were there some big fans but also some critics of Malcolm Turnbull when you spoke to them this morning?
Yes, I did speak to one person who said that the fact that this changing of the guard so early is almost representative of what we saw happen to Labor. However, generally speaking, we do know that the economy has been a big talking point with leadership, and the people that I spoke to this morning said that it's Malcolm Turnbull's progressive stance on social issues like gay marriage and even climate change, combined with his strong economic background. We do know that in the 1980s he was a merchant banker, and during the last election Malcolm Turnbull secured 63% of the primary vote. So overall here, people are generally happy with the changing of the guard. However, as I said, wary that the Liberal Party could be following that dangerous path that Labor followed back when Julia Gillard ousted Kevin Rudd.
Mark Reddie, good to talk to you this morning. Thanks so much.